What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Rabid here, and I feel like I'm almost the Grim Reaper of GPU mining. It's not that I don't like it. I love GPU mining, but the fact is a lot of people don't understand what kind of effect the Ethereum merge truly had, and I tried warning a lot of you, and now it's going to happen again. Not at the same level as Ethereum, but it's going to hurt GPUs a lot more when these Kaspa ASICs go online. Let's find out why. So we're coming into hashrate.no here, and obviously you can see Kaspa is nowhere on the top of the profitability list. And the most common GPU currently out there is the RTX 3070. And if we look at that, Kaspa is down here and it's losing 1 cent on your profit 24 hours with 11 cents per kilowatt hour, which is my power. So what does it matter? We're not mining Kaspa anyway. But what if I told you most of the GPUs probably are on Kaspa, and the other fact that aren't on there, the other majority of the GPUs are in ETC. Are you mining ETC? A lot of you guys are probably going to say nope, but let's take a look at some things here and make you realize what's truly about to unfold once the Kaspa ASICs hit. So here are some statistics from HiveOS, and I hope you continue to watch this whole video, guys. And if you know anyone that's up in the air about GPUs or wondering how things work or whatever, please share this video. There's some very informational stuff happening here. So if we come into here, we can see based on HiveOS, which not everybody uses, but it's a very popular operating system for all types of different miners. And we can see based on the GPUs, most GPUs are on Kaspa still. Most GPUs are there. Next up, we have 12%. Most second best place here is ETC hash rocking for these GPUs. Now the top two coins here on HiveOS is obviously here that we're going through is Kaspa and Ethereum Classic. And we can go by the coins here, Kaspa and ETC. And again, like I said, mentioned earlier, GPU brands 69% on HiveOS is NVIDIA, with only 31% being AMD, and 13% of all those NVIDIA GPUs are the RTX 3070. So now you may be wondering, why the heck are so many GPUs on Kaspa, and why are there so many still on Ethereum Classic? That's for jazz miners and Ipalos and so on, you know, like all these other ASICs there. What is going on here? And it comes down to the fact that these are the largest coins for GPUs currently. Yes, there's FPGAs. The ASICs are coming for Kaspa, but let's take a look at how much these coins are actually paying. Now here's Ethereum. Here is the one big daddy that held on to all the GPUs, making profitability across the board. Yes, you bought a GPU, you most likely put it on Ethereum when it was around. Here is what Ethereum was paying in a bear market. This is after the all-time high. This is about a day or two before the merge. It was $21.9 million per 24 hours given to all the miners, a massive amount. And because most of the GPUs were on this network, yes, it was mostly GPUs. If you still think it was mostly ASIC, give your head a shake. Moving on here. Now we got Kaspa. Kaspa is now the largest next coin today for this to mine. This is based on the current block rewards with the reduction and everything. It is paying $388,000 right now to all the miners on it. That is the largest proof of work coin for GPUs right now. And it is about to disappear because the ASICs are going to destroy it, and a GPU as well as the FPGAs won't be worth mining on there. Even with free power, you're not going to be worth putting a GPU onto Kaspa. So what does that mean? All of these GPUs here, 16% of everything in HiveOS. Now, just like what we saw Ethereum, obviously big different levels here of scale, but we're still dealing with the majority of GPUs here is going to have to flood a bunch of crap nothing coins. No offense if your coin is in here, but I'm just saying a lot of these coins don't pay anything out to miners, hardly anything at all. So now they're going to have to disperse into all these other coins, and look at the levels of them. Next up, again, you know, this is why the next best coin under Kaspa is ETC, because it's the next best coin that is paying miners the most underneath of it, and that's $248,738 as of right now, with the based on the current price and everything. This is all up to date stuff here, minus from about here down. I didn't update it because a lot of these who knows, whatever type of coins. But regardless, now look what we have. But underneath of these two coins here, and most likely a lot of you guys aren't going to go to ETC because it's already flooded. The Jazz miners, the X16s are coming out and so on. Next up, you got what? There's Conflux. You know, it's paying $63,000 a day. There's Nexa. It's at $62,000 a day. We got Ravencoin at $62,000 a day, where this is actually the third place coin on Hive OS, you know, with good reason. It is up here with these. And then we got Dynex at 55,000, Ergo at 32, Radiant is only 30,000 right now. We got Ironfish at 29,000, we got ETHPOW at 24,000. Flux is down to 10,000 here. It's not very much at all in comparison. None of these coins can absorb any hash rate. Everything's sitting at 1 to maybe 10 cent profit on most of your GPUs, unless you have something like a 4090. Most people aren't getting them because they're too expensive. So you can kind of see what's going on here. The reason why most of the GPUs are still on Kaspa is because it's paying the most. It can absorb the most amount of hash rate. So there's a lot of GPUs that are going to have to flood on out. Now, not only that, we have had FPGA public bit streams. I'm saying public because privately, you know, Radiant, a lot of these coins have had FPGAs for a year or so now, a long time, whether it's devs or you know people, stuff like that. Private bit streams have been mainstream for a while, but now they're going public. And what that means is everybody with an FPGA can now get their hands on these bit streams and mine these other coins. We just seen Ironfish, which is a fairly large one right now. The price dipped a lot, but it's still higher than a lot of the coins down here. And it was upwards in over 100K when it was only sitting at like $4 or something. So this is one that could absorb some hash if it's seen some price gain. But Ironfish recently got released for FPGAs. Radiant here, it's releasing now as well. What other ones were here? You know, just the other day we seen, I can't even remember what the bit streams. There's a bunch of bit streams emerging anyway, regardless for these. So not only are GPUs going to be fighting for a lot of these coins, you got a lot more efficient FPGAs that's coming onto Radiant and some of these coins. So we got to keep that in the back of our mind as well. These coins cannot support a lot of these. So now we got to divvy it up here. You know, there's a lot of GPUs on Kaspa right now. So where is $388,000 worth to go to distribute between all these when there's already next to no profits happening for most of the residential miners out there? So these are things you got to keep in mind. And this is what we're feeling. A lot of you think, oh, we're in a bad bear market, that's why profits are down. Yes, that is very true. But this bear market for GPUs anyway is a lot different because Ethereum is no longer here. And Ethereum in the bull run brought in way more hash rate than we ever would have seen if Ethereum wasn't around or if Ethereum didn't explode like it did. So we're seeing uncertainties here and things that never happened previously in this bear market. And it's just causing a massive flood of no profitability for GPUs right now. And it's about to get worse because those Kaspa ASICs are about to cause another flood of hardware across a lot of the smaller coins. All right, guys, so this was some information I thought some of you guys would find interesting. And if you know anyone else that might benefit from this, please be sure to share this video around. This is knowledge that you guys should probably be aware about and understand just kind of how network difficulties and hardware does affect different chains. We've seen it happen with Ethereum. But, you know, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We definitely need something to pump a lot or everything to pump a lot. But things are not looking good right now. It almost seems like the only way for GPUs to really come back is for a lot of the GPUs to seriously just quit. That's pretty much all that can really help it for the next bull run coming up. But again, we don't know. We could see something really explode and we really need that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.